Hey everybody, it's me, Justine, back with another episode. So you saw my physical collection. So now it's the digital collection's turn. And I have quite a bit here. Um the PS5 will not be in this video only because it only has one digital game, and that's Bayonetta, and everybody's already seen the rest of it. So we got that, and we also have Tyrone over there. I have Tyrone over here. You might hear my phone go off, my iPad go off. So, interesting. Why is it blurry all of a sudden? There's Tyrone. Anyhow, that was weird how it got blurry there. Anyways,
you avoided your extermination by putting me on the charger.
There's my iPad. Anyhow, she says that every time I plug her in. Anyhow, so yeah, let's get into this. So I got Among Us, Assassin's Creed, Bayonetta 1, 2, obviously, Cult of the Lamb. This game here, Nintendo Online had a demo, and the online trial, and Cult of the Lamb was on that. And then there's, Creepy Tale, all of Devil May Cry here. Well, not all of it, but the trilogy anyways. Darksiders, Don't Starve, which is also in this. They did a collaboration with Cult of the Lamb. Doom, and all of Doom here. Should probably put this like this. Fatal.
You avoided your extermination by putting me on the charger.
I can never win. I can't win, can I? Anyways, Fatal Frame, Agent of the Black Water. This one's actually a lot easier on the Switch and a lot better on the Switch, and just keep that off. Anyways, so this one is a lot better on Switch due to the ease of motion controls, especially with the Pro Controller. So it's not as clunky as what it is on the Wii U. Both Hello Neighbors, Goat Simulator, Layers of Fear. So I recently got these on sale, and they're no average horror games. I actually completed Layers of Fear 1 with very little help from the internet, and so far I'm on Act 3 of Layers of Fear 2 with no help from the internet. It's also a psychological horror, so it makes it more interesting. And yeah, I'm hoping to get the 2023 version of it on the PS5. And Legos. So my Lego games, if they have DLC, they have it all already, because, you know, once a game's on sale, if it has DLC, then that's on sale. Usually. Anyways, Nexomon Extinction. Now this game here, if you do what you do at Pokemon and barge into someone's house, in Nexomon, they actually kick you out. Well, in this particular game. And I thought that's funny. Yeah, you got Mario Rabbids, Lego Worlds, Odd World. This used to be an Xbox only exclusive back in the day of OG Xbox. Okami. Art style is really beautiful in this game. So is Ori's art style. Pac-Man Repack. I don't understand why Pac-Man's gigantuan, but okay. Panty Party. Now, this game right here is Sailor Moon with panties. Pokemon Home. Pokemon Cafe Remix. All my Pokemon games are my main series Pokemon games are basically all physical copies. Yeah. Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville. I also have Ace Attorney Trilogy, Resident Evil. These games take up a lot of space. But anyways, it's good to finally have Revelations 2 on this console. Hang on a sec. There we go. My eye was a little bit screwy. Anyway, Severed. This is one I found on the Wii U 3DS eShops. It's hack and slash with the touchscreens, and it's a lot of fun. I got Spyro Reignited Trilogy, because of course I have the Crash Bandicoot. This is OG Spyro, for those who are wondering. And the Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is OG Bandicoot. And, of course, South Park Stick of Truth. I also have this on PS3, but I have everything on the Switch. Okay, Mario Odyssey. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. This one's the one that started it all with Turnip Boy. Well, the copy that started it all for Turnip Boy. Lego Movie 2. I also have Tetris. Teslagrad, another gem I found on the Wii U eShop, which PlayStation 5 also has a sequel. And Drum and Fun here. There. This little guy, Donchan, actually is in Yokai Watch. Tiny Tasmanian Tiger, I've done a Let's Play on this one numerous times. It may come back for Nightmare Mode. This I just got recently from the Black Friday sale, and this one I'm currently doing a Let's Play on. And I know 3 is coming. I don't know when, but I'm sure Chrome Studios is working on that, and they're looking to get Blade Kitten on Switch, which is the first time in a long time, because Blade Kitten was on PS3. You'll see what I mean. I have Blade Kitten, actually. It'll be great to have all of Chrome Studios' games on here. Anyways. But I know they're working on those two. Takes time, but they're coming. Wolfenstein New Colossus and Youngblood. So this is an example of where I say my Wolfenstein situation is a bit weird. Because I have 2 physical and 2 digital. Ukulele 1 and Ukulele 2, and that's it there. So, new ones this year. Now, keep in mind, I did take advantage of a lot of sales, so new ones this year. And I also got, like, pre-orders at full price, or, like, games that are used at a really good price. So, yeah. So, all of the new ones that are this year, so that includes what's physical. So why not include that? So we got Bayonetta Origins. I absolutely love the art style in this game. I'm hoping to do a Let's Play of Origins 3 and an Astral Chain eventually. It's been 4 years since I last did a Bayonetta Let's Play, so can't wait for that. Creepy Tale was recent. So it's Cult of the Lamb. Don't Starve was also recent. So Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. Doom, all the way to Doom 2, 3, and 64 are all new this year. So is Dragon Quest Builders. Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. That was last year's. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Layers of Fear 1 and 2. Nexomon Extinction, Metroid Prime, Ori, Pac-Man Repack, Plants vs. Zombies, Pokemon Scarlet, Shin Megami Tensei, Let's see here. Odyssey, Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury, and Mario Wonder. Don't mind me, I'm trying to figure this out. Tie 4, and Tie 2, and Yokai Watch, and Wolfenstein. That's it. Whew, that's a lot of games. But it's nice, though, that not have to worry about 3DS's digital shop anymore, since that closed, so I don't have to worry about that nor the Wii U, because they basically have everything. Mostly everything. I still have to work on the physical collections of those two, but I can now turn my focus to the Switch and PlayStation 5, which is great news. Anyways, some games I recommend for people on the Switch, which I've never done this, but I know some people are probably new to Switch. And I know I definitely haven't done this on the Wii U. The ones that are coming up, I didn't do that for, so... But this is the Switch we're talking about, and I have my whole collection here on display, so far, what I've played, I recommend all the Platinum games here. That's Astral Chain to Origins. Bayonetta is not the same game. It is, like, it's separate universe. But it's a really good hack and slash, and I strongly recommend having a Pro Controller on hand, because it makes it so much easier. Or it might be comfortable with Joy-Cons, I don't know. Depending how you play it. You gotta go 1, 2, 1, Origins 3. Best way to play it. You'll thank me later. And then Astral Chain before Bayonetta 3. And the reason why I say that is because there's they kind of reference each other a little bit. Especially in 3. You gotta reference. Well, Astral Chain is really good. I love it. I gotta complete it still. But anyways. Yeah. I have to finish some of the games. So, out of the games I actually completed, I will recommend. So, yeah, I do recommend Fatal Frame, even though I haven't gotten far in it, but the idea of Fatal Frame is really good. It is not a ordinary horror game. I have played its spin-off Spirit Camera, and it's really, really good, so I do recommend Maiden of the Black Water. Just because it's no ordinary horror game. Oh, if you want a jump scare, these are not bad either, but they're very hard to figure out. This one I recommend if you want, like, to do absolutely nothing and just wreak havoc. And if you want to, like, have a game that's, like, mindless fun, yeah, this is a good game for that. Oh, yeah. Just Dance is obviously very recommended because it's, like, one of those, get off your seat and move move game. And I actually enjoyed Just Dance. I gotta get the rest of them. I've been slacking on that. Anyways, I always recommend Lego games. I played a lot of Harry Potter, not the collection, but I have played it on 3DS and it's really good. I still have to complete the rest of those. Yes, Layers of Fear 1 I actually completed, along with Inheritance, and this one's a lot of fun. And I'm, like, on my way to completing Layers 2. Layers 1 is a lot of fun. It is not an ordinary horror game. You do not have any weapons of any kind. It's just flat out puzzling. It's like ever-changing environment and it's a puzzle. And as I said before, it's a psychological horror, so there's a few jump scares here and there too, but it's good. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now I heard many good things about this. I played a demo and fell in love with it, but I haven't played the whole game yet, so. Luigi's Mansion 3, I played a lot of this. This game is really, really good, and I recommend that one. Prime, I haven't played much of this, but from what I played of it, it's much better than on the Wii. That's all I can say. It's like playing on the GameCube, almost. Nexomon, the Pokemon clone. Nexomon's really good. Yeah, I liked it. I still have to complete it yet, but yeah, so far I'm liking it. Okami. Now I would recommend this because there's a lot of content, and there's like a lot of gameplay to this. And the art style is amazing, and it's made by, the story has been made by Hideki Kamiya, who's a legend. Yeah. Although I haven't got far much in there, for what I did get far, it's a very good game, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Ori, I'm enjoying too. I still have to finish that. And Pac-Man World, I still have to finish. A lot of games I still have to finish. It's a big fat backlog. If you're into visual novels, this one's a good game. Plants vs. Zombies, I don't need to be thorough about that. Oh, I gotta put my charger in here.
You avoided your extermination by putting me on the charger.
Whoops. Pokemon Cafe. Now this is a puzzle game. And of course I don't mind playing a puzzle game every now and again. I thoroughly enjoy it. Pokemon. I don't think I need to explain more about Plants vs. Zombies, except it's Plants vs. Zombies. Anyway, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm almost close to beating this one. This one is really, really good. I enjoy Legends Arceus. I do recommend that if you're a Pokemon person. And I would recommend Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Namely because it's, Let's Go. It was the start of something different on the Switch, which is fascinating. And it's a very unique series on its own. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. And it breathes new life into, like, Kanto region Pokemon. We just need to see Johto region make a comeback. Yeah, that's what we need. Johto and Hoenn on Switch. That would be cool. But I do know Nuva remakes are coming. I would think they are. I don't know. Anyways, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet I strongly recommend. Now, Violet, I gotta get the DLC for that. But I did complete the main storyline and 100% did the Pokedex, so. The original Pokedex. Not the shiny dex, but the original Pokedex. So anyways, I enjoyed Violet and Scarlet. Sword and Shield had a very good storyline too. Diamond, I've beaten the original game. I still have to get through this one. Resident Evil, I hardly played through to tell you anything. Shin Megami Tensei is pretty interesting. I still have to beat that. Severed, I've beaten this on the 3DS and it's really good. I'm just trying to get through this. I've only played Sunshine and I'm very close to beating Sunshine on this one. I actually love that Sunshine is back on the Switch. I love that so much. I love that they didn't really do much to it. They kept it in its glitchy glory. But I do recommend 3D All-Stars if you can get your little hands on it. And if you're into Toys of Life, that one's good. They did Star Fox really well. Because don't forget Star Fox is only on the Switch version of Starlink. So yeah. And just Spyro, Reignited Trilogy, I can't say much about that. Fractured Butthole I played a lot of, and I love this game. Mario 3D World, now I completed it on the Wii U and I enjoyed it, but I still have to play Bowser's Fury. This game, I'm currently doing Let's Play right now of it. Mario Maker, I like Mario Maker. Still trying to get through that. Mario Odyssey, I actually beat, but I still have to 100% it. I strongly recommend... Whoops. Let's not go into Mario Odyssey. I strongly recommend Odyssey for a 3D Mario game. And 3D World. Odyssey is a really good game. It's also very ruthless in certain areas, so yeah, it'll keep you busy. Smash Bros. Ultimate. I have played. I still have to get the rest of the characters, though. Turnip Boy, I've beaten this multiple times. I love it to bits and can't wait for the second one. I strongly recommend this to people. Breath of the Wild, I'm still trying to play. For some reason, I have a hard time getting into Zelda. Tetris 99. If you're a Tetris geek, I recommend it. Tetris is also really good. I enjoy this game. Oh my god! Let's stop clicking games. Tesla Grad, I still have to beat. This one I haven't played much of. Tide of Tasmanian Tiger, I strongly recommend. I would recommend Chrome Studios in general because they do make very good video games. And Tide of Tasmanian Tiger 2, I haven't played it yet. Still gotta do that. And I'm currently doing a Let's Play on this one. So far, I'm enjoying it, so yeah. Wolfenstein, I haven't played much of, but I do like kicking Nazi ass. Anyways, Satisfactory. Ukulele, still gotta play that. Crafted World, I absolutely love Crafted World. There is a wrong way of playing it, and I would strongly suggest doing it the correct way, which is going for that full 100%. That way there you can enjoy the game for what it is. It's just amazing. And the detail. I'm hoping to do a Let's Play on this one in the near future. And Yokai Watch 1, I love that on Switch. It translates really well on the Switch. Did I forget anything? No, I haven't. Okay, so I'm gonna end it off here, and I'll see you guys at the Wii U. Oh, hey everybody, so I'm back with my Wii U's collection. So, the Wii U here is the only console here that's soft modded. I didn't go all out on the modding thing, but I'm grateful for what games I do have, as it saved a lot of money. Anyways, you can see Breath of the Wild there. So anyways, I just wanted to point it out that it is soft modded, and that's the only console I did. And I allowed. So, I didn't do this on my own, obviously, but I had one of my dad's friends did it, so yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So we're gonna get into Virtual Console first, as I have Duck Hunt, Diddy Kong, which I got the original version of it this year, Earthbound, Majora's Mask, Ocarina, Spirit Tracks, and so the newest ones this year out of this one would be Duck Hunt, Earthbound. Bear in mind the eShop didn't close until April of this year. March or April of this year it didn't close till. Anyway, so Earthbound, because this game is impossible to find and it's expensive. Metroid Prime Trilogy, and Spirit Tracks. These three were very expensive to get physically in the real world, so yeah, getting them on the eShop was a little bit cheaper. And I have all my good Zelda games right here. And you got Adventure Time, Angry Birds. Oh, here's another copy of Bayonetta. Okay, so I have about 7 copies of Bayonetta now. You'll see that on my PS5. So yeah, we got Bayonetta. Bayonetta 2, this is where it started, is on the Switch, is on the Wii U. Captain Toad, I love Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. DuckTales Remastered is the new one. Yeah, all Disney Infinity here. This one's also new. So is, yeah, I got my other Zelda games on here, which is really great. Because I know Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are not easy to come by, price-wise, as they are up there still. unfortunately. 2 good games, too. Yeah, so Mutant Mudds is another new one that I got. So is this one. And I'm trying to think of what else is new here. Oh, Severed. You buy the 3DS version, you get this version for free, and then that also applied to Mutant Mudds. Yeah. That's cool. And I got Skylanders here. That one came from the Wii game, because it came with the free Wii U code. And then there's SteamWorld Dig and Heist, which are also new. And Tesla Grad, I was surfing through the eShop and I found this little gem. So I got the little indie gem and now it's on almost every console you can name. And there's Woolly World, which I'm doing a Let's Play on my channel on, and Pinball. So, we got Resident Evil and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. These two are the last the games to be downloaded on the Wii U before the eShop closed, which they were both on sale. So, yeah. I'd say that's about it for my Wii U's collection. I know it's a little not as exciting as the Switch's collection, which is insane, but yeah, that's all I got for the Wii U. So let's go on to the 3DS's. Because Lord knows I have a bunch of those. Hey everybody, so I'm back with the 3DS. So I have 3 of them here that have digital games on them that are different. The other DS's have like the same content, so I'm not gonna bother. So here, I think I already showed off the DS, this 3DS and the 2DS. But there are some new ones that were added since the eShop closed. So I have all of these arcade bunny stuff. Yeah. I could explain here what games are like no longer existent. So this is the version of Severed I recommend. Because it was just a lot of fun playing it on 3DS. And Shovel Knight was one of the new ones. Oh yeah, Mega Man was the last one to be added. So yeah, let's give you guys a better look at these. You know, I feel bad for this bunny that's not gonna have a job much sooner. The Boy Arcade Badge Arcade was fun. Oh yes, this one's also a new one that I added. Badge Arcade's gonna be well missed. And Dylan is also dead. Unless it's Dead Heat Breakers in Europe, Japan, Europe, and Australia, New Zealand. Where they have physical copies there. And in North America, all of Dylan's dead. Because it was... Oops. That was not supposed to happen. Because this game was digital only. I also think this one's also dead too. I like fish though. Yeah, this game is really interesting because you're using the gyro motion controls that the 3DS has, which not many games utilize that. Oops. Yeah, I gotta play more of that game. I love my puzzle games, so Mutant Muds is like really good on the really good on 3DS, as the 3D version really brings it out. Or if you use 3D, it brings it out more. Yeah, you also get this version, and if you got the 3DS version, you got a code for the Wii U version, which is cool. And March of the Minis. My Nintendo. I played this very religiously. Now this one, you're playing the 3DS upside down, which is quite interesting. And then here are my digital games here. Most of these I took advantage of sales. I also got the digital. I also get the level for this one before the eShop closed. This one uses motion controls. So this game is like Fruit Ninja, and it doesn't play the same like Cloudy with the Meatballs 1, which I like on DS. This game was a huge disappointment in my opinion. And this game is just downright creepy. My first Castlevania game I've ever played. Still gotta finish that one day. Kid Icarus. I don't know why I didn't get into this game, but this one's also really good. Oh yeah! My second copy of Luigi's Mansion. How interesting. And I have a hard time getting into Mega Man. I also have Monster Hunter. This one's also a lot of fun too. So this is basically the game that got me into Resident Evil. I also have, this is my second copy of Resident Evil Revelations. So yeah. And this was the first copy of Smash Bros. I owned. This is what got me into Bayonetta. And Yokai Watch 3 is now digital only since the physical copy is yay expensive. Well, next to hard to get. Same rule applies to blasters. But I'm grateful that I have both 3 and blasters here digitally. And then I got some DSi wear because I love Bookworm. Oh yeah, I got Pokemon Yellow. And Pokemon. Had to have the Pokemons on the Game Boy DS here. So I think that's really cool how they re-released these old ones on Virtual Console. which, again, I have all the Donkey Kong countries on here. But again, I've never really actually played it on the actual console until recently. So yeah, it's great to play it on the real thing. And yeah, I got those in Mario World. And that's it on that front. Oh, then we got themes. These two were the free themes that you'd get on the eShop when the eShop closed. Just wait till you see the Japanese one. So I got quite a bit of themes on this one. It's loaded. Back when Disney had themes on here too. They had the basic colors. Oh yeah, and then we got badges. There. As you can see, I spent my time religiously in arcade badge. I don't know why these don't start at the beginning of it. That moon is creepy. And I know it came from Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's it for this DS here. Turn that down a bit. Now this one's a little bit more disorganized. This is the original DS account that I have. Get into themes. There's those. Oh, yes, badges. This one has slightly different badges. Maybe sorta nada. So yeah. We got Animal Crossing. You can definitely tell this is my OG 3DS account. And again, I'm very grateful that I have blasters here because, again, that game's not easy to come by physically unless you get busters. This game's absolutely hilarious. And this game's also really hard to find physically. Okay, so this is like this is like really in disordered chaos. I have to fix this area. Then I got all of Stretch Mode's DLC. I also like my puzzle games. And Denpa Men was one of those games that used the augmented reality on the 3DS, which was really cool. And so does this one. Now, this game is digital only. And yeah. This was like the early start of Freaky Forms. And yeah. It's a really good game. I enjoy Freaky Forms, and then I got the deluxe version. But it was also taken off the eShop, and then followed that. It was also, and then Freaky Forms Deluxe was taken off the eShop because of hacking. Which really sucks. And Denpa Med's gonna be forever dead too. Because this is like 3DS only. And these were some from my old DSi shop games. Oh, this came in handy for music class too. I had to whip out my 3DS and tune my clarinet or my bass clarinet. It was funny. But it did a good job tuning it. And these are some of my retro games that I have on here. I really went ape shit bananas over the Game Boy Color games.
I figured, why not, right? I also think this is a little odd, too. But anyways, that's it for this DS. So yeah, I'm just gonna... And then there's... my, Animal Crossing Happy Home Design Edition 3DS. Which has... Happy Home Designer on it. And now I had the My Nintendo theme, so I gave it to this one. And then my favorite Islander, Rory. It also has some of the free games here, some of the free themes, but we also had the Bunny Day thing. And of course it only has the, it's got some of the Mario ones in this. And I tried to go with mostly Animal Crossing for this DS. Anyways, that's all from the 3DSs. I'm gonna come back with 2 more of the DSs. So yeah, I'll be back. Hey everybody, I'm back. So here is the Japanese 2DS, which I will go into a video about my handhelds later on. So this one doesn't have much content on it, but I wanted to show the themes. I think it's really interesting how the theme shop is different than ours. So it came with its Dragon Quest. These 2 are in a bundle. And then this one was also in a... So these magenta all the way up to orange was in a bundle. Which I think is really interesting. Because us North Americans do not have that. Which I find completely unfair, and I'm slightly jealous. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have for this DS here. And then here's my DSi. So yes, I have content on that. So got content on there. Your Mario Express. Doodle Fit, this one's a lot of fun. I played the crap out of this. Puzzle League Express. I know this is based on a real game. This is way back when the eShop, the DSi shop existed. Got Shantae. And 4 Swords. This one was a free game, I think. And the vast majority of my games went to the 3DS. So yeah. That's all the games I have on here. And that's it for that. And I will see you on the PS3. So I got the PS3 here. So here are some of the games I have on PS3. You got Frozen, Free Fall, and then I got Chrism Butterfly, which Fatal Frame is extremely expensive. Well, not extremely, but it's up there enough to say it's expensive. But it was much cheaper on the eShop here to get it digitally, which costs $9.99 Canadian. Much cheaper than what it goes for now. Anyways, so yeah, I got Chrism Butterfly, Fatal Frame 1, the original Zuma, which is incredibly ruthless, and I got Blade Kitten, which is from Chrome Studios. If you don't know who that's from, they are the same developers that made Tasmanian Tiger, which I enjoyed Blade Kitten, and I hope to see this on Switch. Pac-Man World 1 before I bought it on the PS1, PS2. Final Fantasy 7, I never really got into Final Fantasy. So yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get to that one, but it's here. Life is Strange. I never really gotten into this game. So, yeah. Doodle Fit is a lot of fun. And of course you got Zuma's Revenge. I love how these are like the original PC versions of the games, which is great. And then I have Fatal Frame the Tormented, which is great stuff. So yeah, that's all I have on my PS3 here. So yeah, onward to the Wii. So I'm back here with the Wii. As you can see here, this is Wii 2.0, which I'll explain in a console video. Anyway, yes, I got the classic channels that you'd see on the Wii. I'm using the classic controller because I'm too lazy with the Wiimote. Anyways, so the only two games I have actually on the Wii, because I didn't really focus on the Wii back in the day. My focus was on DSi. Anyways, so I got Smash Bros. OG, which means I now have every Smash Bros. Yeah. Furry Legends demo was a little odd. And the Paper Mario one. And of course, YouTube. I think it's really cool how back in the day you can watch Netflix and that. And then Mii's. Let's see what Mii's I have, 'cause it's been a while. I was too lazy to set up my sensory bar. I don't know what Mii's I have in here. Oh my god, my Mii looks horrible. Hang on. Why does my Mii look weird? Ugh. Doing this with two hands is really hard. Doing this with two freaking... Oh, there it is. Can I edit my Mii? Thank God. My Mii does not look right at all. Oh, that's the wrong way. that was the wrong one. Holy shoot. What? That's all they have? It's all the hairstyles they actually have here? Holy shit. I might as well put it to this. There, that looks better. That was weird. I get the lead of me. Oh yes, we're deleting this one. Erase. Delete a few me's while we're here. Okay. Erase me because that one's no longer existent. Where's the rest of my me's? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't fuck around with the Wii, the Mii shop. Remote. Let's just make sure the Mii's are still there. They're probably traumatized. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we can go home now. I don't have a Mii. I know some people have an insane Mii shop, but I don't have much going on here. So anyways, yeah, that's all I have for my Mii's and Wii's. Yeah, so that's all I have digitally on my consoles and that. And mobile is a totally different thing. I don't normally count my iPad and my iPod Touch in that because those are separate. But anyway, this is all I have digitally for my consoles. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. And the next one will be about each and every console and the handhelds afterwards, and then controllers, because Lord knows I have many of those. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Goodbye.